How Ryanairs' most hated seat 11A went viral after Air India miracle survivor. Ryanair, Ireland's ultra-low-cost carrier, is renowned for its dirt-cheap tickets, hard landings, and unique approach to handling disgruntled customers on social media. Over the years, the airline has cultivated an ecosystem where passengers share their negative experiences with Ryanair flights. Instead of placating upset travelers, the admin behind the airline's popular social media accounts often roasts or arguably gaslights the complainant. This approach contrasts sharply with the mechanical, robotic responses typically received from other carriers when passengers raise complaints. Ryanair's strategy works for them, and one could say their social media game is on point. While some consider Ryanair's social media tactics unfunny or overdone. However, an Instagram reel posted by Ryanair about 16 weeks ago, has been pushed by the photo and video sharing platform's algorithm just a few days after the horrific air crash of Air India AI-171 flight in Ahmedabad, India. The jet, a 7,878 Dreamliner, bound for London, crashed shortly after taking off from the Ahmedabad airport. What appeared to be a routine takeoff soon turned into tragedy as the twin-engine jet could not generate lift, and after reaching the height of 625 feet in the air, the plane plunged towards the ground. One of the worst aviation incidents in the recent history of India, the crash resulted in the death of more than 260 people, including the medical students who perished when the plane crashed in their college hostel. There were 242 persons on the fatal flight. Miraculously, only one person survived the horrific crash. The passenger, seated in the 11A seat, was captured in multiple videos where he could be seen walking away from the fuselage, which turned into a fireball upon impact. Also read: new video shows seat 11A's miracle survivor walking away from Ahmedabad plane crash site. Anand Viswash Kumar Ramesh, seated in the 11A on the ill-fated flight next to the emergency exit, reportedly jumped off the aircraft in time to save his life. Ramesh later revealed that he was a British national of Indian origin and was travelling back to London with his brother. The duo had come to India to visit their family. At first, I thought I was dead. Later, I realized I was still alive and saw an opening in the fuselage near my seat. I managed to unbuckle myself. I used my leg to push through that opening and crawled out, Ramesh said. There were bodies all around me, and there were pieces of the plane all around me. Someone grabbed hold of me and put me in an ambulance, Ramesh told NEWS18 earlier. Nana's investigations are underway to determine how a Dreamliner jet fell from the sky. Instagram's algorithm pushed an old reel of Ryanair where they are trolling a passenger complaining about their seat 11A. In their characteristic style, Ryanair reminded its passengers doing the 11A dance that the windowless seat was the best they could do for a teen flight. It must, however, be noted that the 11A seats universally disliked on Ryanair's flights are on a Boeing 737-800 type. Whereas, the Air India crash involved a 7,878 Dreamliner. Nana post shared by Ryanair_European_airline Ryanairs. Not just an eyesore, the Novue seat serves a vital purpose. Titled "Why is 11A Europe's Most Hated Airline Seat?" FLIGHTRADAR24.com dove deep into the phenomenon of 11A seats and explained the reason why the particular seat was disliked in Europe. The aircraft has a windowless seat 11A, thanks to the air conditioning system of 737,800. Two packs regulate the air conditioning and temperature in the cabin of these aircraft. The packs are located near the main landing gear. Hot and high-pressure air is then bled or taken from the engines to these packs where they are cooled and eventually blown into the cabin for the passengers. The cooled air travels from these packs to the air ducts, which are built into the sidewall of the aircraft. One of these ducts passes through seat 11A and hence the seat misses the window, Flight Radar 24 noted. Pic.twitter.com VJade 854B0W Nuno Mark Nunomar September 12, 2022 Nanan swipe left for next video. The Boeing 737-800 and 7,878 Dreamliner differ significantly in size, seating configuration, and capacity. The 737-800, a narrow-body, short to medium-range aircraft, is designed for efficiency on shorter routes and can accommodate 160,189 passengers. The 7878 Dreamliner, a wide-body jet, is built for long-haul flights, primarily for international travel, and can carry approximately 250 passengers. Latest blogs.